Good morning. I'll tell myself, like I tell other friends or family members who are in any state of distress, breathe. Everybody breathe. Welcome to First Unitarian Church of Chicago, in person and at home. I am Jim Proctor. I am a member of the Board of Trustees, the choir, our pledge committee for 2026-27, and I am honored to lead you in service this morning, along with our music director, Dr. Adam Odell, and our ministerial intern, Liz Kreslin. As we continue this most important work of protest and liberation together, First Unitarian Church has been a home for progressive religion in Chicago and beyond since 1836. The church sits on the western shore of Lake Michigan, south of the Chicago River. We honor the indigenous people for whom these unceded ancestral homelands, as well as the diverse and vibrant indigenous American communities who make their home here today. We are a Unitarian Universalist congregation, a community of children, youth, and adults. A people of many beliefs and traditions, bound not by the specific list of things we believe, but the values we share, and the mission to grow our souls and heal the world. Whether you just stepped into this church for the first time or the 1000th time, you are welcome here. Whether you believe in God some of the time, all of the time, or none of the time, you are welcome here. No matter your race, or who you love, or how much money you do or don't have, you're welcome here. I want to give a special welcome to our visitors. We have visitors' cards in the seat in front of you. We encourage you to fill out the visitor's card and include your email address so that we can stay in touch with you. And you can place it in the offering plate when it comes around. I have a couple of announcements that I'd like to share with you. Delegates are needed. We need 3 people to serve as the church's delegates for GA, the General Assembly of the Unitarian Universalist Association. The general sessions will be held virtually for a few hours per day, June 14th through June 16th, 2026. After a break for travel, GA will resume June 19th through the 21st, both virtually and in person. We would expect delegates to attend at least the June 14th through 16th sessions. Any voting member can be a delegate. If you're interested, please contact any board member, or find Cheryl Wegner. Cheryl, raise your hand. Oh, Cheryl is manning the mic for our Zoom. After church, she'll be the one to sign the one with the sign after church. But again, you can see any of our board members. You can see Cheryl Wegner and let us know. This other special announcement was just handed to me this morning. This is a call to Minneapolis. A national invitation for faith leaders, which we say includes all of us. This is going to be January 22nd through 23rd. There will be more flyers on this, and this will also be included in our email blast. So stay tuned for that, and we would encourage you to join it as you can. Now, this is the time for our chalice lighting. Please join me in the reading of our covenant, which is printed in your order of service. Love is the service of this church, and service is law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. It is often said that music fosters love and connection. While this is a beautiful sentiment, it is only sometimes true. It is not the whole truth. The truth is that music creates identity. From the exploration of infancy and early childhood to the self-expression of adolescence, the autobiographical anchoring of adulthood, and the reminiscence of later life, music shapes who we are. While it can shape us into empathetic and caring people, it can also shelter us into narrow identities. Musical culture can be a tool for openness, exploration, and growing together, but it can also be a tool of isolation and the illusion of cultural superiority. In times like this, it can be easy to ignore the power of music. We must never forget its power. We must never forget that fascist regimes target artists early in their rise precisely because of its power, for they hope they can use it to control a narrow cultural ideal, create in-groups and out-groups, and divide the people against themselves. Today, as we meditate and celebrate the music of liberation, we honor the many feelings music can express, our deeply held values, our righteous anger, our profound sadness, our enduring hope, and our ceaseless drive for justice. We sing for the healing of our hearts and the nourishment of our souls, and not just our own, but for every neighbor whose heart has hardened from the harshness of the world. Through our music, may our hearts burst open, and may they never harden again.
Please rise in body or spirit for the singing of our opening song, We Are Not Afraid. We will march for liberation. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will march for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will march for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We're gonna fight. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Live. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will live for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will live for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Die. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will die for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will die for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Sing. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will sing for liberation, 'cause liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Dance! We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will dance for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will dance for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will dance for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will dance for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. Fight. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. I will admit to a typo. That is my fault. There is no time for all ages today, so children, you are dismissed to your classes, and then everybody else, you may take a moment to warmly greet your neighbor. I got some joys and sorrow cards because the way it's structured.
Each week we collect an offering to support the ministries of this church, and each month we share the gifts of that offering half and half with a community partner, an organization whose work we believe in, who we think is doing the work of our mission and our values in the world. This month, our community partner is Pilsen Community Academy, which is a neighborhood school in the Pilsen neighborhood, nominated by member Lauren Szymanski, where she teaches. And so half of your offerings today will benefit the sanctuary team of Pilsen Community Academy, which provides families in need with support such as help purchasing groceries or just any support that they may need at this time. So with that, our offering will be gratefully received.
It isn't nice to block the doorways. It isn't nice to go to jail. There are nicer ways to do it, but the nice ways always fail. It isn't nice, it isn't nice. You told us once, you told us twice, but if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind. It isn't nice to carry banners, or to sit in on the floor, or to shout our cry of freedom from the hotel or the store. It isn't nice, it isn't nice. You told us once, you told us twice, but if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind. We have tried negotiations and the three-man picket line. Mr. Charlie didn't see us, and he might as well be blind. Now our new ways aren't nice when we deal with men of ice, but if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind. What about those years of lynchings, or the shot in Ever's back? Did you say it wasn't proper? Did you stand up on the track? You were quiet just like mice. Now you say we aren't nice, but if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind. It isn't nice to block the doorways. It isn't nice to go to jail. There are nicer ways to do it, but the nice ways always fail. It isn't nice, it isn't nice. You told us once, you told us twice, but if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind. No, if that is freedom's price, we don't mind, we don't mind.
Good morning. The Rage You Are Feeling by Nikita Gill. The rage you are feeling comes from the same place inside your heart as the love. This is why you refuse to accept a world where cruelty reigns and the fire consumes all. You have known hope and joy and kindness like you have known water. And justice is a river that demands you do not give up on it.
We're taught that after the war, the Nazis vanished without a trace, but battalions of fascists still dream of a master race. The history books, they tell of their defeat in 45, but they all came out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died. They say the prisoner of Spandau was a symbol of defeat, while Hess remained imprisoned and the fascists they will beat. So the promise of an Aryan world will never materialize. So why did they all come out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died? The world is riddled with maggots. The maggots are getting fat. They're making a tasty meal of all the bosses and bureaucrats. They're taking over the boardrooms and they're fat and full of pride. And they all came out out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died. So if you meet with these historians, I'll tell you what to say. Tell them that the Nazis never really went away. They're out there burning houses down and peddling racist lies, and will never rest again until every Nazi dies.
This is a poem for Renee Nicole Good, killed by ICE on January 7th, 2026, by Amanda Gorman. They say she is no more, that her absence roars, blood blown like a rose. Iced wheels flinched and froze. Now, bare riot of candles, dark furry of flowers, pure howling of hymns. If for us she arose, somewhere in the pitch deep of our grief crouches our power. The howl where we began, staining upon the edge of the crooked crater of the worst of what we've been. Change is only possible and all the greater when the labor and bitter anger of our neighbors is moved by the love and better angels of our nature. What they call death and void, we know is breath and voice. In the end, gorgeously endures our enormity. You could believe departed to be the dawn when the blank night has so long stood. But our bright fled angels will never be fully gone when they forever are so fiercely good.
Tired by Langston Hughes. I am so tired of waiting. Aren't you? For the world to become good and beautiful and kind? Let us take a knife and cut the world in two and see what worms are eating at the rind.
There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. Sing with me. There is more love somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more love somewhere.
Each week here we have a practice of lifting up our joys and our sorrows for the world and for this community, and we hold those together because that is the love we share here in this beloved community. into this moment together. Let us be.
There is more hope. There is more hope somewhere. There is more hope somewhere. And I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more hope somewhere.
We lift up prayers for the world today, for much great suffering. We join our hearts with all who are suffering with the present terror and the overwhelming aftermath of genocide and war, especially in Palestine, Sudan, Ukraine, and everywhere that conflict is raging. May all those suffering be soothed and strengthened. May all who wield violence be stopped, transformed, and held to account. May all who have power, whether small or large, to prevent further harm exercise it to its fullest extent. We join our hearts with all who are fleeing from war, violence, famine, environmental destruction, poverty. May all who need it find rest and safe refuge, and may all with the power to extend a welcome, whether political or next door neighborly, soften their hearts to do so. We join our hearts with all who are facing the uncertainty and fear of political instability, the erosion of self-determination, and the brutality of political repression in Venezuela, Iran, and around the world. We give thanks for all who have put and are putting themselves at risk by speaking prophetic truths through journalism, protest, activism, and otherwise. May we live this week as people who speak truth bravely. We join our hearts especially with the cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul as they continue to live a nightmare of violent and aggressive actions from immigration agents and attempted repression of peaceful protest. We join in solidarity with all who are grieving, all who are terrified in Minnesota, Chicago, and around the country. With immense gratitude, we lift up and honor the work of all who are continuing to try fervently to keep each other safe and to protect human life and dignity. We commit ourselves to living this week such that we are counted among those people. May it be so.
There is more peace. There is more peace somewhere. There is more peace somewhere. And I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more peace somewhere.
We lift up the concerns and the joys of this community. From Tim Earhart, I want to lift up India Jackson, our church friend now living in the Twin Cities on the front lines. And I know India is not the only person who we in this room care for in the Twin Cities. So our hearts are with India and with all going through that. From Linda Cherney, appreciation for MLK and Thich Nhat Hanh, brothers in the beloved community. This weekend celebrates MLK's birthday and Thay's memorial of passing. From Tony P. I keep my thoughts for my program mates, two uncles who recently passed away, but I will also cherish the dates I had with my gay partner and the wonderful company I have here at First U. From Jordan Davis. My joy is that I am able to help people worship through song. A joy for all of us. From Barbara Randolph. My joy is to honor my granddaughter Gia as she creates her portfolio to hopefully enter Savannah College of Art and Design. Congratulations and best of luck. A proud grandmother. From Andrea Ferguson, thanks to new medical treatments, I'm feeling better than I have in a decade. That is awesome to hear. Thank you for sharing, Andrea. Someone writes, joyful to gather and sing with friends and to champion peace. It is joyful. It is joyful. And I think I heard that I wonder if I'm missing more cards. Oh, I am missing more cards. I was like, there's one I know I'm missing. All right. A bittersweet joy that things are going so well for me personally in a time of pain. Perhaps more than one of us could relate to that. From Ann Feenup, my dad turned in his retirement letter and will be done teaching in May after many years of teaching computer science. Congratulations, what a blessing. And from Adam Odell himself, I started my new other job and played my first show at Second City yesterday as a music director at Second City, the Improv Theater. So, congratulations on that. And we are blessed by your presence, Adam.
There's more joy. There is more joy somewhere. There is more joy somewhere. And I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more joy somewhere.
All of these deep sufferings in our community and in the world, and all of these great joys in this room and beyond, all those spoken and all those we hold in our hearts. We hold these together in the love of community.
This is a poem that I wrote the week our current president was reelected. It's called November. How are you doing? I am having an extra drink, just one, eating what makes sense, sleeping, but not dreaming, spending quality time with beloveds. I am working, napping, taking my meds. I am moving heavy things. I am cleaning my house, walking the dogs, dancing, singing, sometimes screaming. I am breathing. I am alive, here, present. I will fight. stumble, don't stand back and look on. Reach out now, brother. Give your hands to struggle. 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 Give your hands to struggle.
If you feel my heart break, don't just count the sound waves. Hold me close now, baby. Give your arms to struggle.
Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle. If you see me crying, don't just pat my shoulder. Help me go on, right on. Right on, right on. Give me your strength to struggle. Give your hands 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 to struggle.
If you hear my love song, don't just stand back and listen.
Listen, listen.
Help me sing it right now.
Right now, right now.
Give your voices to struggle.
Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle. Give your hands to struggle.
Then we'll be moving. We'll be really moving. Building up our union. Give our all to struggle. Give your hands 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 to struggle.
When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty on the water, and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time I rest in the grace of the world and am free.
That's great. Lovely. Trying to rain on the thunder till the storm I'm new. I'ma walk, I'ma march on the regular, painted white flags blue. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'ma rain on this bitter love till the sweet I'm new. I'm telling these tears gonna fall away, oh. May the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, cut me loose. Hey, hey, freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Well, let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves. I'ma wade through the waters till the tide don't move. I'ma ride it through your borders. Call me bulletproof. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'ma wade through your shallow love till the deep I'm new. I'm telling these tears gonna fall away, oh. May the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, cut me loose. Hey, hey, freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself, but let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves. I break chains all by myself. Well, let my freedom rot in hell. Yay! I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there is room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The airplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that make men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, do not give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves as unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man or a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future, and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite.
Please rise in body and spirit as you're able, and join in singing hymn 108, My Life Flows On in Endless Song. My life flows
can be your mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be your street light, showing you the way home. If you hold my hand when you need to let go. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds, plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep. If it's love that we give, then it's love that we reap. If we want a garden, gonna have to sow the seeds. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. The door is always open, your picture's on my wall. Everyone's a little broken, and everyone belongs. Yeah, everyone belongs.
Thank you all so much for joining us for service this morning. We will now end with our sending song, and I want y'all to help us blow the roof off. This is All You Fascists Bound to Lose.
I'm gonna tell you, fascists, and you may be surprised, the people in this world are getting organized. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose.
All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Here, keep the drums going for a second. Please rise and body your spirit. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. Fascists bound to lose. These are the verses that I wrote out for singing in Broadview. You come here to Chicago, you terrorize our town, but we will come together and we will bring you down. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. And I say to you, you coward men of ice, your $50,000 bonus will not pay the price. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose.
Yes, sir!
All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose.
People of every color, marching side by side, marching across those fields where a million fascists died.
You fascists bound to lose.
You fascists.
All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose.
I'm going into this battle, gonna build up my union. We'll end this world of slavery. Before this battle's won, you're bound to lose. You're fascists bound to lose.
All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Hit it, Liz. One, two, three, four. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, boy. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose.
You're invited if you choose to take the hand of a neighbor. As we go forth from this place, let us go forth crystal clear in the knowledge that truth is living. Good is possible. Beauty is possible. Kindness is possible. And not only possible, but real. Let us go forth and let our lives become beacons of that truth. Let us join together in fierce love and solidarity so that those beacons shine forth strong enough to drive out hate and oppression until our rejoicing rises high as the listening skies. Go in peace, go in love, go in power. Amen.
I'm gonna tell you fascists, you might be surprised. The people of this world are getting organized. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Race hatred cannot stop us. This one thing we know. Your poll tax and your Jim Crow and your greed have got to go. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Fascists bound to lose. If you're not filled with enough adrenaline, we have coffee. Hey, choir. Collecting Fire Fuels Our Fight, Song of the Lower Classes, Lift Every Voice. Whoever is, I don't know if anybody is going to be designated to collect them. Anybody want to volunteer?